50K subscriber celebration. This is really exciting. I really didn't expect my channel to like get to this level as quickly as it did. I think it got here pretty fast considering how little like real experience being consistent with video making I had, and with like no help or anything. I think I've done a pretty good job, and I'm so happy that you guys enjoy my videos so much. I love reading all of your guys' comments and making videos for you. A lot of you guys have given me a lot of good ideas in the comments as well, so I really like this little community we have, and I really appreciate each and every one of you who have watched my videos or supported or just like and never comment. That's fine, but I really appreciate all of you guys, and I'm really excited for future videos because I think I'm really getting in like a really good groove on my routine and everything, so I'm really excited to continue this channel. But with that being said, I asked you guys to ask me any questions that you had for our 50K Q&A celebration, and I have them on my computer here, so we can begin. And I might go off topic a few times, but that's okay. Before we begin though, I'm having some Earl Grey tea. You know what? I'm not. That is way too hot right now. Never mind. That was a lie. Okay. First question has 3 questions in it. The first one is, do you play video games? Yes. I used to play them way more because, you know, I was a child. So I would just go to school, think about the video games, and then just play them for like 5 hours when I got home. It had to be like after tennis practice, but then I would play for a while. Mainly though, right now, I don't play as much. Like, I don't want to say hardly at all, but I definitely go through stretches where I won't play at all, and I'll go through stretches where it's like almost every night. So yes, the answer is yes. Have you played any sports, or what is your favorite sport? Yes, I played tennis. I've played since I was 6, and then at around 13ish, I took like I want to say, in reality, it's been like a 5 to 6 year break with intermittent like a few months of playing consistently every now and then. And this summer, we wanted to play again, but it's motherfucker. But it's literally rained every single day all summer in Florida, in like central Florida. Like, it's raining right now. The time in which we had allotted to actually play, because, you know, we had to work during the day, it has rained every single day, and there's no indoor courts near us. So tennis is my favorite sport. I did play softball and basketball as well. I was very good at that. Much better at softball, obviously. Basketball, I'm too short, even though I'm still good, but I'm only 5 feet tall. So number 3, are you more introverted or extroverted? Incredibly introverted. I don't leave my house a lot, so. Okay, next one. Were you a good or bad student in school? Good. I don't think I ever got in trouble once. Actually, that's a lie. One time some kids tattletailed on me because I was teasing them, making fun of them. And my teacher, oh my god, I don't know if I've told this story before, but I was in like 1st grade, and okay, so you gotta imagine this. I'm however old you are in 1st grade, and there's this boy in my class. For some reason, like, we were all talking about Liar Liar Pants on Fire, and I don't even like remember. It was like talking about pants on fire, and I was like, haha, your pants are on fire, and I just like kept making fun of him for some reason. He started crying like it was a big deal. Everyone was laughing. Everyone thought it was hilarious because, you know, it was funny at the time. He starts crying, tattletales on me. And then my teacher, oh my god, she like pulled me out after lunch I'm talking, she's like up in my face like this, screaming at me. I mean, screaming. It wasn't like, you can't say that. How could you say? It was like, why did you say that? Dude, that was traumatic. I don't know what the hell happened to her that day. The next week, she actually ended up passing out, though, and had to be, like, literally had the ambulance, like, pull her up and take her out. And then she was gone for, like, 6 months. And then she came back for, like, a little bit, and then she was, like, gone forever. I don't know what was happening. I think she was losing it. But that's, like, the only time I've ever gotten in trouble in school. Even though in high school I would skip classes more, but I never got caught or in trouble for it. Do you lean more liberal or conservative? Probably a little bit more conservative, but I don't really care to pick a term. Are you athletic? Yes. Do you get upset when people comment on your body hair, and what made you decide to keep it? I think it looks nice and helps you stand out. Thanks. Just curious how you deal with negative comments and people not viewing it as normal. Negative comments don't really bother me that much. I don't think I get that many. It's just like a few videos, and they'll like get on it for some reason. I don't even really think they noticed until they read the comments about it and then had to like look, but I don't really care. You're always gonna get negative comments. That's how you know you've made it. I need some haters. I gotta stay humble. And what made you decide to keep it? I did it as a test to see if I was even capable of it, because I was really thinking about my behavior and who I was just on a human level, like what I was thinking, how I was engaging. And I was like, why am I even doing this? And the reason I even had that thought come into my head, because I was actually on vacation with my friend. What you guys know, that is the last time I've had any human interaction besides my dad, and that was in, what year is it? Dude, that was in 2022. Like, that is literally how little I go out. Like, I do not lie about this, guys. And one of her cousins, she was like younger, she was like 12, she probably like just started her period, so she had like some body hair, and I don't know why, just looking at it, and I was like, why am I doing this? Like, I don't even like removing my body hair. I just did it because everyone else did it, and I got noticed because I started precocious puberty, so I started bleeding at 9. So, you know, you grow the body hair, obviously. And I remember I used to be like super insecure about it, and I hated it. And I didn't even know why, because I didn't even like notice that I had it until people started pointing it out. Like, I actually thought it was kind of cool, especially the pubic hair. I thought it was really cool. But then something you think is really cool, and then people start making fun of you for it, and then you like look around and notice that you're like literally the only girl that has it. So you think there's something wrong with you, like actually biologically wrong with you, until, you know, someone has to teach you that that's what happens. But you don't know it's normal because literally no one has it and you can't even see it, so you're thinking you're a freak. So then you start shaving for that whole time, not even knowing why you're doing it, just doing it because you don't want to be like outcasted. And so I was really thinking about that, because, you know, I had time to do it, because my work it's doing pretty well, so I had more time to reflect on who I was and why I was doing the things that I did. And that was one of the things that I just did without really consciously thinking. And then obviously that thought puts you into more thoughts, like, what am I doing subconsciously that for reasons I don't even know why? And do I want to keep doing those things? Like, what is going to be the continuous goal from that behavior? And so that's when I was like, you know what, I don't actually like this. I don't care to do it. It's not important. It's actually healthy to have. So that's why I quit. There's also parts of myself I just never shaved at all anyways, so I was kind of more comfortable with it, I suppose, because it was like places you couldn't see, like, obviously. But yeah, like, it is what it is. Okay, next question. That was a long answer. Like I said, I can ramble. Oh, I made chickpeas for the first time today. It wasn't as much as an epic fail as I was expecting. Definitely too much salt though, because I actually cooked them in bone broth instead of water, So I just wanted to see if that was gonna make a big effect on it. But oh, and a little bit of almond milk. I want it to be like a little creamy. And then I made it like spicy flavor. It actually ended up tasting kind of like chicken teriyaki because I kind of wanted it to have that flavor. I was hoping a little bit more spicier, but I don't actually have like anything spicy, like a seasoning right now. Fun fact. My favorite rapper, I don't really have one. I don't listen to many rappers. Favorite rapper. Dude, I don't know. I don't have any. Who's my favorite singer? I don't know if I have a favorite. I do have some that I like a lot. I haven't listened to music, like lyric music with artists in a while. Hold on. I know I like Lana Del Rey, but I don't know if I would say she's a favorite. She's not like a favorite. I don't know, I guess I'll say her. I don't really know a lot of singers either. Next question, what is your favorite book? I don't really know that one either. I just mainly read like a lot of health books, like non-fiction work, so there's not many that are really favorites. It's just like education based, but I appreciate all of them because I need all of them. I don't think I have a favorite. I do like Taking Charge of Your Fertility. That's just a very educational book for like a standard female body, especially when you don't get taught it correctly in school. So I guess I'll say that one because that was really like the first one I read that really pushed me to start taking better care of myself and being more educated and conscious of my thought. So I guess I'll say that one. If you weren't making YouTube videos, is there another career you would have pursued? Yeah, a few. Probably like animator or video game designer. That was one that I was really interested in. Psychology was one that I was also interested in. And doing something with art. I wanted to be an author for a while. I used to write books when I was little. I actually have like a few like privately like published little books. You just like get it printed out. It's not like a big thing, but it has like the actual like cover and stuff. But I guess something like that. I really wanted to be a fashion designer for a while as well, but I realized I probably would not cut it. Okay, so this one says, congratulations, baby Bella, thank you. You seem like a nice, cool chick. I'm glad your channel has grown so much. I remember when I subbed, you had a few thousand subs at the time. That was way back in the day. You're an OG. Crazy how big your channel got. I'm happy for you. Thank you. Questions. What is your favorite Nintendo game? I don't even play Nintendo. Castlevania? Is that on Nintendo? I don't know. Do you like to date? I've never been on a date. I don't want to make that like a hobby either. That seems really, really strange and kind of psychopathic. What is your ethnicity? I am supposedly Venezuelan. I don't know what my dad is. He never told me what his mom is, and his grandfather, or my grandfather, his dad, is adopted, so they just say they're German. I don't know. Next question. Do you like anime? No. I've tried watching it. I really have. Maybe I just haven't seen the right ones. I would probably watch something from, I think it's called Ghibli Studios. I think you guys should know that's like a super, super popular one. But besides that, I mean, I like some animated shows, but it's not like Japanese anime, if that makes sense. Like there's a few like adult animated shows that I like. Next question, do you do stock market trading? Yes, I trade the futures exclusively, but I do have a Robinhood account where I do some investing in there. If you could live in any kind of environment, city, mountain, beach, rural, countryside, etc., which would you choose? I can never say the word rural. Rural. I suck at that word. I've never liked cities. Countryside, I've been there. There's a lot of nothing, and I do like to be able to go into a public sphere, even if I'm by myself. So no country, no city. I've been in the country enough. I have family out there. It's not, I mean, it's nice for sure, but I wouldn't want to be there. Mountains and beach. I don't know, I'm gonna have to lean beach because I hate the cold. I am used to Florida life. It's not cold. Next question. I know you're a lover of animals. Would you ever consider doing a show and tell of your animals, or at least the birds? Yes. I will do a video with that. I'm going to do a video individually of my bunnies as well, and then another like updated video with my birds, because we've gained birds and lost birds since my last video on my birds, which was probably like in the first year of my account. My toes are getting cold. It's cold in here. So yeah, I'm going to be doing that. Do you have a favorite video game? Yes, Skyrim, I do. Next question. Congratulations, Bella. Thank you. Would you be able to do a blooper video? Which one of your characters would you want to be friends with? Would I do a Yeah, I would, but I never save the clips. Like, once I edit the video and I render it, I put it in my like little terabyte thing, and then I delete it off my computer and the memory card. So like any bloopers I had in there, I just cut them out. Usually I don't like do reactions to things. Like some people, when they film their video, I don't really drop things either that much. So I don't really have bloopers. It's like not entertaining, because I'm not like thinking of a way to make it entertaining on the spot, because I know I'm gonna make a bloopers video. Are you a student? No. Thank God, no. Do you like black or Asian guys? I don't care. I do not have an ethnic preference. What is your ethnicity? Venezuelan, Latin. How old are you? I'm in my 20s. Do you smoke weed or do any psychedelics? Or have you tried any other substance? I have tried weed. I've drank in a little bit of alcohol. I only like it if it's super sweet and fruity and you physically cannot taste an ounce of alcohol. If I so much as even get like an aftertaste of alcohol, I do not want it. It is horrible. I do like wine though. Wine has like a weird tartness to it. At least the ones I've had, so it's like not alcoholic tasting. I only like a little bit though. Very lightweight, and it hurts my head. I'm not really into drinking poison that often. But other than that, I've done nothing. Actually, that's a lie. One time I took one hit of a cigarette. Worst feeling ever. That was horrible. And my friends were like passing it around. They were like, yeah. It's like, dude, that just sucks. That was horrible. Okay, this one has like a list of questions in here. I don't know if you've ever mentioned, but how old are you? I'm guessing 20 to 22. You're guessing in a very close range. Do you ever plan on attending uni? Probably not. That is, God no. That is way too many people. Again, I did not really have a good time in school. What was your favorite subject in school? Art. Yeah. If I had to do like a main common four, I was obviously English. Obviously. And then science. I like that. And then history and math were not. I wasn't bad at it. I was actually very good at it. I sucked at history though once I got older. It was just so boring. Art was my favorite one though, if I could choose something. Do you watch history documentaries or maybe murder docs? No, I do not watch murder docs. I do not like watching those things. I have watched history documentaries, animal documentaries. I'll watch documentaries about other cultures as well and the things people experience there. But no. Murders, no. I don't know why people like that. I don't want to have more of a disdain for humanity by watching that. That's gonna make me not like people. What are your plans for the future? Do you plan on sticking around for a while in the ASMR community? Yes, I do. Hopefully people will want me around for that long. I try my best to make videos that I think are good and that I like, so hopefully I can continue to do that. What are your plans for the future? I mean, there's a lot that can happen in the future. That's a lot of space. But ultimately, I would say get healthier. I had some health issues recently, so I've had to really look at my diet and take it a lot more seriously than I have, because I really had been slacking. I haven't really worked out at all for a year, so my plans for the future are to really get back in shape again, to take it seriously, stay consistent with my videos, keep making videos, hopefully in a few years get a house, maybe, saving and investing money, of course, just really work on my business and tennis as well, and we'll see where it goes from there. Favorite music genre and or artist? Artist, like I said, I don't know. Genre, I like a lot. Also, this video is probably gonna be really long. Okay, so I like alternative rock, I like punk rock, I like classic rock, I like alternative music. I want to say I like R&B, and I also like jazz a lot, but I also like kind of a weird techno pop, or bedroom pop as well. I just like that kind of chill style, dude, I'm stuttering so bad. I think it's called house music or house trap or something like that. I like kind of that style to chill out with. Classical, I don't know if I said that, I really enjoy classical as well. I also like traditional music, culturally traditional music. I like a lot of the Middle Eastern Indian music. I really like Spanish guitar as well, so kind of that style. I don't know what genre that is. Have you ever seen Blade Runner 2049 within cells interlinked? No. I don't even know what that is. What's a typical day like for Bella? Wake up, stretch, eat, work, make lunch, eat, work, chill out for a little bit, do a little bit more work later, maybe have some more food. I don't know, go to sleep. Can we go on a Taco Bell date? No. I do not like Taco Bell. I had it once, it was so bad. It was so plain, so flavorless, so unfulfilling. It physically did not even fill me up. I was like, this is trash. This is some of the worst money spent. Now, granted, I've had my tacos my whole life and I pimp the hell out of them, and they're incredible. So I have pretty high standards, and Taco Bell was so sad. I don't know how they're still in business. That's how bad I think it is. Hobbies beside video games: painting, drawing, crocheting, sewing. Is working out a hobby? Like yoga? Is that a hobby? But my hobby is kind of my job. I really like to make videos. I love to edit and dress up like that. Making jewelry, it's a little hobby of mine. Just at home creative outlets. I like reading. Is that a hobby? Yeah, that should be a hobby. Playing tennis, I don't know if that's a hobby. Probably tennis. That's it. If I had clay and access to a kiln, I would definitely make pottery. I would make a lot of pottery actually. Yeah. I like to collect things. Is that a hobby? A collector? Yeah. Do you like being a dommy mommy in your role plays, or are you doing what your fan base likes? Is it okay to continue worshiping you? Yes. I didn't tell you to stop. No, I'm just kidding. Get both. I mean, I definitely don't mind being in more dominant roles, or just being like firm. That's just a good trait to have. But I do accentuate it more in videos because I know that my fans do like it. Obviously, I'm gonna do what you guys want to see, but I'm still gonna do videos that I like, while maybe adding in some of those elements. I don't do it in every video, at least that I'm aware of. But yeah, that's a mix of both. I have been watching ASMR. I've been watching ASMR for about 9 years now. I started watching you about 6 months ago, and now you are one of my favorites. Thanks. Thank you for all the work you put in. You're welcome. Do you believe in any conspiracy theories? Yes, because they end up being true anyways. Do you believe in God? What's your origins? My origins, I guess. You mean my ethnicity? I don't know. I'm Latin. I don't know if I believe in the God that you do, but I do believe that there is a higher power and that we are spiritual beings experiencing evil and angelic beings. Trump or Biden? Trump. Okay. This one says, congrats on your well-deserved 50K. If you had a ticket on a time machine, would you go forward or back in time, and why? I'd probably go... Could I come back to where I'm at now, or do I have to stay where I'm going? Because if I could come back, I would go in the future to figure out what is happening, take a look at the stock market, take tons of pictures, remember exactly where it's going, have all that memory stored, go back and then start preparing for the future so that I can be living it up when the collapse happens. That's what I would do. No need to go back. If you've learned from the past, you don't need to go back. So I'm good there. What's ahead? Because that's the only way I can go. Next question. Congrats on 50K. Thank you. What do you do to wind down / relax after a long day? I usually read and drink tea. Maybe I'll do some yoga or something. Ooh, sometimes I like to watch like people's vlogs or like food recipe channels. I like to watch that. The blogs I like to watch. I don't know, is it called blogs or vlogs? A video vlog, is that what that stands for? Yeah, vlogs. Sometimes I like to watch people traveling or just like their day-to-day life. I don't know, I just like to see how people live, even though I know a lot of it's still curated for YouTube and you have to have like a appearance or whatever, but still I like it for some reason. I just like feeling like I'm part of people's lives, even though I'm not. I don't know, I just like it. Or bird vlogs, that's a thing. Are people like vlog their birds? I love those accounts. Okay, this one says, what's your favorite movie genre? Moreover, who's your favorite actor? By the way, well deserved. Congratulations. Thank you. I don't have a favorite actor. I don't really watch movies that much either. My favorite movie genre though is probably fantasy, medieval fantasy, maybe sci-fi fantasy, but not really. Just well, historical, is that what it's called? I like that. There's a name for it, isn't there? I can't remember. I don't know, but I like that style. I like fantasy and I like historical. This next question is really similar. It says, what are your favorite films? I like Lord of the Rings. That's like a medieval fantasy that I like, obviously. There's a lot of movies I watched when I was younger that were kind of like historical and fantasy, but not in the way that Lord of the Rings is. So they're like children's movies. Ooh, I really like Prince of Egypt. That's a good one. I love that one. I do like Coraline as well. You see, my favorites are kid movies. Ooh, there's this another movie. I think it was called The Little Princess or something like that. I loved a bunch of like Barbie movies as well, and Bratz movies. Those are still some of my favorites. I just like movies like that. Where do you get all your ideas from? My head. Sometimes I'll hear music and kind of get an idea, or sometimes if I'm watching ASMR videos, I might like see a video that kind of just pops an idea on there for some reason. Or I'll be on like Pinterest or something, and then I'll see some clips and I'm like, and I just get like a vision. Also, I have like figurines and a bunch of art over here, so sometimes just looking at the art gives you an idea. Just looking at nature, I don't know, just random things kind of just trigger stuff. What's your diet to keep you in good shape? Like I said, recently I had some health issues, so since then I've really had to go back to the way that I was eating before, which was essentially 100% gluten-free, dairy-free, refined sugar-free, and red meat-free. I typically have bad reactions to those 4 things, especially living in America. I've seen like videos and comments where people say that the food in America messes with them way more than food in other countries. So specifically in America, I have to really avoid those foods because they typically always give me some type of negative reaction. So because of that, I just have to eat much healthier. And I've actually looked up a bunch of recipes, and there's like a lot. If you actually do just a little bit of research, you'd be surprised just how many healthy foods that you can eat that are super filling and really actually affordable and full of fiber and proteins and healthy fats and just all your minerals, and that taste really good. So that's the diet. And I always feel much better when I eat like this anyways, but my skin typically gets clearer much faster. I still have some breakouts, but yeah, that's the diet. Do you think YouTube/ASMR will be your long-term career avenue? Like a semi-full-time job? Yeah, for a while, so long as you guys keep enjoying my videos. I can't guarantee it, but I would like to continue it. Congratulations. When was the last time you attempted a handstand? Did you succeed? You know what? The last time I did that was actually pretty recently. In like relativity to being an adult, the last time I did a handstand was probably like 8 months ago, maybe 6 months ago. But I did it in my tiny bedroom. And first I did cartwheels. I can only do one there and like one back, because that's how much space was there. And I can do a handstand for like 3 seconds, and then I fall. This question: what is your favorite ASMR video you created? I don't think I have a favorite. I actually have a playlist that says my favorites. I don't really have an individual favorite. That's why I had a playlist of my favorites, because I don't have an individual one. What kind of shampoo do you use? I use a shampoo from a website called pureindianfoods.com. It's a gentle aloe vera neem oil shampoo, so it's really gentle, and it has a very subtle smell. I do not like artificial smells, mainly because I just quit wearing them, and then when I smelt them again, I realized how bad they were, and my body immediately reacts. It's actually crazy. When you like spray yourself with poison every day, your body just gets used to it, and you don't even realize just how strong it is until you detox and you have it, like you do it again, and you're like, whoa. So my lymph nodes get immediately swollen. So I really like the shampoo because it's really like barely any smell at all, because the scented things, just, I could not. I don't want them. So that's the shampoo I use. It's kind of small. Oh, I also use a rosemary shampoo bar. So it's like a little, looks like a soap bar, and I do that. But I only do that on days that I hair oil, because it's really, what's the word? I don't know. It's just really strong. So I just use that to get the oil out, and then I'll re-shampoo it, because then it doesn't get all stringy and oily. Because that shampoo bar has shea butter and coconut oil, which is not good for my like hair, but it does like clean it, dry it out when it's mixed with things. Will you ever make a Yandere video? Sure. Are you still into tennis? Yes. Who do you support in Wimbledon? Well, by the time I'm filming this, it's already over, so. Age, single, do you want a family? Age, I'm in my 20s, single, yes. Do you want a family? I wouldn't be opposed to it. It's not like a media goal. I'm not like working towards it, but I would not be like triggered if that's how my life went either. Love your vids. Thanks. You look Eastern European. Okay. If it's not too cheeky to ask, what's your ethnicity? Venezuelan. What's the weirdest request you've seen? I don't know. I don't really consider a lot of things weird. As long as it's not abusive, it's really hard for me to think anything's weird, because it's just like, how is it weird just because I think it's weird? Other people would consider it weird. Sometimes I laugh at some of them because I think they're funny, but I don't really think they're weird. Just like degrading stuff, I suppose, or like treating them like some creature. I don't know. Next question. Where are you from and how old are you? And have you ever thought of visiting Egypt? Your followers from Egypt, I love you very much. Thank you. I'm from the US. That's where I've been my whole life. Again, I'm in my 20s. And have I thought of visiting Egypt? I have thought that maybe one day in the future would be cool. But then I saw videos of women traveling to Egypt and realized it's not a very safe place for women. So I probably will never be there. How do you feel when people recognize you when you're out and about? Literally no one has recognized me. Do you think I'm that famous? I will look for you to do more kidnapping videos. Okay. Have you ever tried doing purring like this? I have considered it. I will film a video like that. I have not done it yet. Like that. Do you have a partner? Or what's your current status / situation? I have no partner. I'm alone. Okay, next question. Do you believe in the continuation of consciousness after physical death? Yes. Your funniest line ever was the pirate girl talking about the pendant amulet thing. Perhaps it's controlling you right now. Effing hilarious. You take care. Thank you. I didn't think it was funny. I was so tired when I filmed that video. My back hurt. When I stand up for too long, my lower back really hurts. I have scoliosis. So I have this like pad thing that I put on the floor. It's like this mat. It's like the mats that, I think it's Aldi's where they, no, I think Aldi sits. But like when you're at like a grocery store and they have those thick pads on the floor, yeah, I have one of that over carpet when I stand up for a long time for videos because my back will hurt so bad. When was the last time you cried and why? Okay, the last time I cried was when I was having my health issues because I was in so much pain. And it was like getting exhausting because it was on like day 4 and I was like, when is this gonna end? And that's why I cried. It was not fun. Are you black or white? I'm black. Just kidding. Obviously I'm not black. I actually do have black ancestors, but I'm not gonna claim to be black right now. What got you interested in ASMR and the dominant hypno videos? I don't actually know how the hell I got onto dominant hypnosis videos. I think I did one. Man, I don't remember. I literally don't even know. I'm really trying to remember. I think I just did a hypnosis video. Just because I wanted to do like a gypsy roleplay or something like that. Man, I really don't remember. What the heck? And what got you interested in ASMR? I don't know. I just found it on the internet one time in middle school and I just really liked it. Like, I literally don't even know why. I think it was GB ASMR. It was like, that was literally my first ASMR experience. It was like the Osea video with like the red glass bottle. I remember that video so vividly. Like, out of all the videos I've watched, I remember that so clearly. And I remember liking it so much that I showed my parents the YouTube, like the actual video, and I was like, guys, watch this. That's how much I liked it. What the heck? It was so weird. In one of your videos, you asked for pictures to be sent to a specific Instagram account designed for pictures to be sent to for occasions like that. Did you ever get it set up? If so, what is that? No, I never got it set up. That was just for the video. I didn't think people would take it seriously. I don't know why I didn't think they would take it seriously. That's kind of the point. But I did get pictures. But no, I did not post them. Would you do an ASMR heartbeat video? No. And if I did, it would not be on the YouTube. What type of guys or girls are you attracted to? You think I'm bi? No, I'm just kidding. I don't know. I've never been in a relationship. I know I like people that care about their health. I don't like people that are... I don't like dislike them. I just wouldn't want a partner that does these types of things. Like, I don't want a partner who parties all the time and drinks alcohol all the time and stays up super late and doesn't really have any future goals, or just kind of like living day to day, which is what you have to do, but there should be some type of purpose, in my opinion, to your everyday actions. But I typically like people that are healthy, that have some type of goal in the future. I like it when they know how to cook. Obviously I want them to be kind and honest. I like generous people because I like to get gifts. That's not a requirement though, but it's just a good trait to have as well. And I like people that are also more introverted as well, because we can relate to each other, and I wouldn't have to deal with like the pressure of them asking me to like go places all the time, or like the weird like anxiety you get. I don't want to say if it's like anxiety, but the weird like feeling like you're burdening them because you don't allow them to be with other people because you don't like being around other people. So, appearance wise, I like long hair. It is what it is. Typically I prefer no facial hair because I like to see your face. I want to know what you look like, but I really don't care. This is like super weird and niche, but I love it when men have like sharp canines. It's like a super niche thing, and like so few of them have it, but I love it. Mine are so pathetic. You couldn't even tell that that's a canine. I think I have dry blueberry on my teeth. Whatever. That's what I like. I don't really care much on appearance. Has producing ASMR content changed your life? Yes, it has. Do you wear deodorant? Yes. What kind of ASMR videos are your favorite to film, and which are your favorite to watch? I guess favorite to film would be like really low maintenance videos like this where I'm just talking. My favorite to watch though are definitely my more like psychedelic, pardon me, or like hypnotic videos, things like that. or I'm playing a character. I really like my kind of like witches as well. I like those ones. Vampires, I like those ones. Just I like things with like a darker ambience. Makes it easier to sleep. Do you speak Spanish? No, I don't. I'm weak. I speak one language of English. I have considered doing a video doing Spanish trigger words. Have I done a video like that? No. Just English trigger words. What made you decide to do YouTube? I actually always thought being a YouTuber would be cool, but I never really considered it to be like a real path, because I was really getting into YouTube in middle school and wanting to like be a YouTuber. But now I am, so I manifested it. No, I'm just kidding. But I don't know, I just like that. I like more creative career paths. Can you do obey what I say video? Sure. Are you the oldest kid in your family? Yes, I am. How'd you know? Kidnap boyfriend or secret agent? What am I gonna film next, or which one do I prefer? I kind of want to be a secret agent. I could dress up in a leather outfit, all black. Yeah. Hold on. This is my notes. This is my second whole one of these I've gone for. ASMR. What country is she from? United States. How long have you been doing ASMR? 3 years? 2, 3, 4? I have no idea. I think it's 3. What's your favorite Skyrim faction? Mine's the Dawn Guard. My favorite? I don't know. Maybe Thieves Guild? Maybe. I don't know. College of Winterhold? I don't know. I downloaded the mod with the extended versions of like all the cut content, and there's a bunch of like College of Winterhold stuff, so I like it way more. Okay, that was the last question. This video was a little long, but not super long, so hopefully that answered any questions you had. I'm gonna go make some grilled eggs and reheat the rice I made earlier because I'm super hungry.